Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I just
Yeah,
I
just
I gave him a set of MMA gloves and
okay, cool.
shin guards and a headgear.
Yeah,
So I'll let him dictate
yeah,
what that
and
entails if he just wants to do stand up, if he just wants to do ground, if he wants to do a bit of both. But
yeah,
yeah.
cool. Well, we'll definitely tailor it in. And his
Mhm.
hips okay. Won't throw
I would
kicks.
imagine so.
Well, just
Yeah,
going.
probably no kicks.
Well, you
Yeah.
know him. You're not gonna hurt him
Oh
too.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not
So
gonna, yeah, I won't like try to break
yeah,
anything, but
but your back and his back was sore.
yeah, they were pretty sore, man. Well, so we went to the gym after that too.
Holy moly! So
And
you did.
I was like, okay, I just want to do a little bit more rear delt and I just want to do like some pull-ups and then leave. And we were there for like 30 minutes, but
Oh,
I went to work and then I started feeling it. And you know, when you start to
oh
relax, your
yeah.
body's like, yeah, that's what you did.
Shoot.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I was cleaning everything and was lifting stuff up. I'm like, oh, it feels so good. And just
Man.
like slump over and take a
Yeah.
stretch real quick.
Well, very cool, man. Yeah, so we'll see. I might be getting my own agency, man.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, yeah. Instead of working for somebody else, I tried that for my own insurance. You want a foam roll out?
Sure. Would
Um,
not say no to that.
till he gets here. Um, yeah, it's just in the works of everything else. So, oh, man, this will be yeah, good trials and tribulations, man.
Yeah, for sure. So you're not with those people anymore on the west side?
No, so man, did I tell you? So I was with an independent
Right.
at startup, but
That was on the west side, right?
yeah,
Or
I was
in
on
Old
over in
Mill?
the old mill,
Yeah.
and it
Okay.
was just an office in there, and it was cool, but I was just like a co-working space. And then another one, I was with farmers, but then with the fire map store and all the
Yeah,
just,
too much.
and it was her book of business, so she took over and she had to redo a whole bunch of stuff, and
Oh,
she didn't yeah, she had to let me go, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna do it less for a certain salary. Like, if
right.
I'm giving 8 hours a day and you have me from 8 to 5, like, that's 9 hours. But I'm like, no, it's 8 hours, like working hours. I'm not gonna need an hour lunch. That's
Right.
ridiculous. But
Those things.
oh, so
He
he's here.
probably doesn't know where to
Yeah,
go.
just come in on the back gate should be open.
Hello? I can hear you outside the garage.
Oh, okay. Yep, tell him come on
It's the
in.
one with the high-rise fence, open gate. Thanks. So good to see you. When you people are going to see you today.
Yeah.
There you go, a little rough and tough. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't really know what you meant by live. If you meant ground, if you meant stand up, if you meant both.
Probably stand up.
Okay.
I mean both actually. That's probably
Both.
the best really.
Okay. Yeah.
That's probably I feel like that's I feel like
What?
that's probably where I can better than
Okay.
most.
Yeah, we can do both.
Okay.
We're just not probably not doing any kicks then. How does that sound?
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I can only do kicks and one like
Yeah.
it.
I figured that.
Up high.
Yeah.
No, no, I'm kidding. No.
We're gonna do some
I was
kung
like,
fu
that's
kicking
about
today.
it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
We'll throw it in the bathroom real quick. It's simple for us.
Yeah. There's tissue right there.
Oh yeah, there's tissue right there. That way you can
Garbage can be left.
yep.
Can't get out of it now.
No,
There's no
Yeah, all of us. They're killing all of us.
now he's thick. It is the season and all of that. Oh, dude.
So you want to do some drilling and then go live?
yeah, I'm cool with that.
Cool. Well, what do you want to do?
Well, here we're just going like just some light little. So let's go 1 minute. Just I want you to just work your defense. 1 minute your defense, 1 minute your defense, and then we'll switch or offense defense.
Yeah.
So he's throwing punches, only punches, no kicks. That way it goes in there and just goes
Are we
slow.
gloves or are we?
No gloves right now.
Just,
Just
We're doing like sorry. We're doing like a set amount or like a combo of punches, just anything.
just anything. So he's gonna throw whatever he goes in. So if I go like I'm gonna go try to throw in at least like 3 to 4, no less than that. So if I go 1, 2, 3, and then I go 1, 2, 3. So I can mix it up, but that way I'm not going hard enough, but that way
But you're
gonna
stern, right? Like you're not gonna go like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can go softer, you just pick
Yeah.
up the pace like
Okay.
as you need. He's
Yeah.
wearing glasses, so be careful.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, now you can see him. So we'll go 1 minute offense, 1 minute defense, then we'll just kind of drill up and
What do you
some
want?
clenching stuff.
I did block.
So who's offense, who's defense?
Nick's defense.
3, 2, 1, go time. So, yep, and you can do any blocks. There you go. You just, just remember your center line and then move towards the center. Yep, don't back up. Try to circle around. Yes, there you go. If you back up, he's able to attack you more. Got more sure. Start circling. Start circling.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
It is
and you see how you're backing up?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
just start
So just
circling.
kind of keep in mind where you're at.
And just go slower, Nick.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
30 seconds. Boom. We'll just do that a couple of rounds. Just that way now circle, Nick. Circle, circle. There you go.
Make me
Right there. Yeah, you dictate where his punches will be. By you moving right, left, 15 seconds. There you go.
Good job.
Yep. Good, just like that. Good pace. So 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now your offense. Payback time. You got the reach on them. So, there you go. There you go. And try to throw them in sets of 3. Keep your hands up. Don't drop them by your waistline. There you go. Chin down, eyes up. Yep, there you go. Yep.
I know that. Tip punch.
There you go. Those hands in your center line. Luis, there you go. That way you have them out. Good. Yep, that's it. Good movement. Try to throw them in sets of 3. Go forward, backwards. You be dizzy. Luis, go other directions too. There you go. Offset. 10 seconds, and we're gonna do another round.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I hit you first.
And 1. All right, now we'll go again, one more time. Just
Okay.
have another minute.
Reverse, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you're just, yep. If your defense, keep your eyes past them, don't look at them. Train your peripheral to react. Remember, tapping those hands, tap, tap, as opposed to keeping your hands on this. There you go. Stagger those hands, one hand forward, one hand back. There you go. Try not to cross your legs when you're circling. Keep that staggered stance. 30 seconds. Work, good work. 5 seconds, and you get to reverse it again. And Nick, you're attacking, Luis, you're defending. 1 minute. There you go. Good movement. Good legs. Keep that staggered stance. Nick, don't cross your legs, buddy. As you're in there. Good, good. Thirty seconds. Those hands up, Luis. There you go. All the way out to your hands. You stand level. More 15 seconds. So now let's do 3 for 3.
Okay.
So he's gonna throw 3 combos or 3 different attacks. You're gonna
Mhm.
block 3 different times and then you're gonna go offense. We're gonna do that for like another minute. Like
Okay.
you do 3, and then your defense for 3, and then you're attacking for 3, he's defense for 3.
Try to think of combos. I don't know any combos.
Oh, I mean, it's just like
Well, and that's what we can do before you guys actually spar, because if you don't know any, then you're like, okay, well, what the hell am I
Yeah.
gonna do? And then the
Mhm.
sparring is sparring, but you
Yeah.
wanna have at least, especially for boxing, there's only really 4 different combos that you can do.
Mhm.
I mean, you can double it up, a jab across a hook, an uppercut. You were throwing them, but the only thing is you wanna just mix them up, maybe jab, uppercut, hook, cross. Like, don't just try to think of like, maybe on this next sparring session, I want you to do 3 of the same combos.
Okay.
So if I'm gonna go with Luis's defense, so I'm gonna throw jab, jab, cross. Now I'm gonna throw jab, jab, cross. So I'm just
Okay.
mixing it up, jab, jab, cross.
Okay.
So see how it's the same 3,
Mhm.
but just different variations.
Mhm.
That way you make it simple, so try to stay stagnant, but mix up the target zones. Because if I'm just going jab, jab here, he's always gonna be focused up on top. But now what do I have to do? I have to see the opening. I did a jab high and then I did
So
a
kind
jab
of keep
low.
it following the same trail.
Yeah, but that way you can mix up the different openings that you see
Yeah.
on that, because not always is a guy's head's always gonna be open. Well, his gut's gonna be open, his leg's gonna be open. Even hit a guy's leg. It's stuff that's unconventional and unorthodox that's gonna catch the guy off guard.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So whatever 3 you have reach, so let's do that. Just go on 2 basic combos and you do this entirely, but I want you to mix it up slow enough, so I might go high, low, jab, so jab, jab, cross. Because your natural gifts are your alignments, right
Okay.
now, your reach. And then you can mix up whatever,
Okay.
but then I want you to make up that target.
Okay. So it's just like that's wait. So what's a cross? Is that
Cross
using
is
the,
Your opposite.
just using
jab.
the opposite? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so whatever like hand is in front is your jab
Okay.
and you're crossing over.
So
Okay.
this is what we should do, like, before, let's go, not go into this, let's go through
Mhm.
some basic punching right in here.
Okay.
So say like neck, or say you got the mitts, so we're just gonna throw, and I want you to hit the middle knuckle, so you're gonna throw a jab, always right to right. We're gonna go 5 jabs. So do you feel the middle knuckle? 2, 3,
Sometimes.
4, 5. So what I want you to do is kind of swim into it, so to see how you're punching, your chin's wide open.
Yeah.
So chin down, eyes up. As I jab, I want my shoulder to go out and protect my chin.
Okay.
If my head's up, I'm in trouble.
Okay.
If I'm down, I'm looking at that time. So, yep, and try to hit on these 2 middle knuckles. These 2 break them, these 2 break you. If you
Okay.
hit on here, then the wrist is gonna roll. So
Yeah.
when I'm rolling, I'm hitting on those middle. Don't torque your wrist.
So wait, these 2?
Yep,
Okay.
these 2. So open your hand. So I'm hitting here, look at how my wrist is going. So when you hit, you
Mhm.
see how I'm hitting that middle knuckle every
Yeah.
time. I'm not gonna go here and
Mhm.
lead in from here. If I'm going to a vertical punch, I'm still leading in. So
Okay.
jabs can be vertical or it could be horizontal. It's no
Okay.
preference, what's right for you. I just don't want you getting in a habit. So when I'm telling Luis, do you feel it on here? If he's hitting on that side, that's not good, because he's gonna end up breaking. And this is a crossover. Anybody who wants to hit properly, they need to know that these 2 bones or these 2 knuckles are gonna line up with that wrist.
Okay.
This is stronger, and I don't have to hit hard, I hit accurate.
Okay.
I hit accurate is knocking out guys left and right, because it's not hard, it's just accurate.
Mhm.
I know when I'm hitting with these 2, my strikes are more devastating than when I hit with these 2, and I'm gonna be hurting myself.
Mhm.
So let's go through like 5 jabs, 5 jab crosses, 5 jab cross hook, 5 jab cross hook uppercut. That way we're gonna do them in the sequence to get 4.
Do you want me to hold pads or just?
Yeah, actually, yeah, you can hold pads. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can. See, I can't hold pads
Yeah.
anymore because my shoulders are shot. But as this goes in here, you're always gonna go right to right. And there's a little dot in there that I want you to hit in that middle, on there. And then for shoulders, make sure that, yep, your hands are in there. So you're gonna throw 5 jabs right on that sentry. 2, 5. Now you're gonna throw a jab cross. Nope, so jab, so you're gonna link them
Jab.
together.
Okay. So
Jab, cross.
So one jab and then
one jab. Oh, okay.
Yep, so we're linking everything. Jab, cross. Don't drop your hands. Jab, cross. There you go. 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. Now jab, cross, hook. Now hooks are the most dangerous. So if I'm throwing my jab, cross, hook, I want to be in here lined up,
Okay.
not curving my wrist.
Mhm.
You hit hard one time, you're gonna end up rolling your wrist, and you're like, oh, screw that.
Okay.
it's
And so, yeah, so you want to make sure that your hands are in here. that jab cross, see how my hands come up to my face?
Mhm.
So this is what we're gonna do, this sequence, we're gonna throw 5 jabs, boom. Then we're gonna throw a jab cross 5 times. And then we're gonna throw a jab cross hook, then we're gonna throw a jab cross hook uppercut, jab cross, hook, uppercut, boom. Now on the uppercut, don't come straight, angle that.
Like that?
As a pad holder, angle this.
Okay,
People come underneath, what is that? I'm having to turn,
right,
I'm having to dig in, so you just need to uppercut, so that way he gets used to.
gotcha.
And that way there's an art of holding that, cause if you
Yeah.
hold it like this,
Don't hold it flat. Hold it.
yeah, that target's not in there, what's gonna happen, my wrist, I'm gonna have to try to curve
Okay.
that wrist. So is that angle just right up at the chin? Can
Okay.
you match their person's, his
His
level?
height, okay.
Yep, so when I go on here, I'm matching his shoulders,
Okay.
his head.
Okay.
Okay, let's go again, 5 jabs only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now jab cross 5 times. Nope,
What-
jab
oh.
cross. 1, 2, 3, touch your chin every time. One hand goes out, the other hand goes back. 4, 5. Now jab cross hook. Yep,
But
don't curve that wrist. Yep. Jab cross hook, don't curve that wrist. Yep. Louis, bring it in closer to him to see how it's going out, because his hooks
So
are
like,
coming in.
okay, gotcha.
Bring it in closer to his frame. You as a pad holder, you gotta be in
Yeah.
sync with his body.
Okay,
Like there's an art to holding that. There you go, closer. There you go. 4. Good jab cross hook uppercut.
but
Yep, so now, yep.
okay.
Now remember that wrist, hooks and uppercuts. If you see this, and if you see it, call them out, curve.
Okay.
Because that way you're knowing it right then and there. Because
Mhm.
you're gonna see it. I see it, but when you say, hey, straighten that wrist, because you start developing these bad habits, you're gonna end up hurting yourself. So if you can correct them on the fly, like straighten that wrist,
Mhm.
like, you know what I mean? Jab. So get your body, use your legs onto it. 4, 5. Now, same thing, now move it out. So if you say 2, I want you to throw 2 combos, jab cross. If he says 3, so you can move around,
okay,
and then he's gonna call out a number. If he calls out 1, 1 is always gonna be a jab, and 2 is always gonna be, you're gonna throw 2 combos, 1, 2, across. 3 is just throw 3 up to 4. So you get to call it and dictate, and then, we'll add the slips and all that other stuff too.
okay, cool.
We'll go for 1 minute. So Nick or Luis, you get to call it.
Okay.
In real time. Yep.
2,
Jab cross, there you go.
3,
And make sure that hook's level.
Yeah.
Yep.
I saw that.
Yep.
1,
Yep.
4.
Good.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2,
Cross your legs.
3,
Yep. Keep those legs staggered, good.
3. 4. 3. You good? 2. 4. 1. 2. 3. 4. I don't know why I counted them out.
Yeah,
I just didn't do that.
it's all right.
It helped, honestly.
1, 3.
Put your hands up, Nick, don't drop them by your waist.
4.
There you go. Chin down, eyes up.
2.
10 more seconds.
3. 1.
Good. Yeah, that goes now. Look at your knuckles. See which ones are redder. Yeah, this one's coming down on that side, so.
That's a
you want
good
these
test.
two- Yep, because this is always gonna tell you where you're hitting at, so if you're hitting around on here, this is gonna be all the way through.
Okay.
And now you're gonna hold the arts, holding it, because there's an art to holding the gloves, and this is gonna teach you how to read his body language.
Okay.
So as you're reading it, it's not just like holding, I'm reading what he's gonna do, his rhythm and all that stuff. So you can go,
Yes, I think it doesn't
yeah, it
matter.
doesn't matter. It was backwards. No, I'm kidding. No, no. I like this. No, no. So as you call out, you can call out 1, 4. He already knows all of them. So when you're holding it, you got to match his shoulders. And so 1 is always this way, a jab. Yep. 2 is a jab cross. Yep. 3, jab cross hook. Yep. 4, jab cross hook.
Oh,
Yep.
For your sake. keep
I
it
don't
in.
know. I don't know.
That was a midget you were hitting. You
Yeah.
wanna go forward again. Nope,
I
so
don't know why I did
Just
that.
keep it like that, like.
Yeah.
yep, just,
You don't even have to do it like that.
yep, just hold it at an angle, go forward again. There you go, forward again. Good. All right, so we're gonna go 2 minutes, I'm gonna call out the numbers, so Nick, you just, well, actually, you call out the number, that way
Okay.
you can dictate, because you know the combos now you're planning, 1 is always a jab, 2 is jab cross, 3 is a jab cross hook.
Okay.
And 4 is jab
Two.
cross hook upper.
3. 2.
Yep.
1.
You just don't always go in circles, go forward, go backwards.
Just move like left,
Yeah.
right, back,
And
forward.
you can stay stationary too, you don't,
4.
boom, boom, there you go.
2.
And
3.
call out the number, stay stationary,
4.
good,
2. 3. 2. 1. 4. 2.
good job.
3. 4. 2. 1. 4. 2. 1. 3.
1 minute left.
2. 4. 2. 1. 3. 4. 2. 1. 3. 4. Oh, I'm not on that. That's my bad. I had it aside.
Good,
4.
yep,
2. 4. 3. 2.
30 seconds.
4. 1. 1. 2. 4.
Make me dizzy, man.
Fuck ball. 2. 1. 3. 4.
Good,
2.
good staggered stance.
1.
5 seconds.
3. 4. 2. 3.
Good, now, we're gonna go defense on all 4 of those strikes. So this way, 1's offense, but we're gonna go continuous slow, so I want you to parry,
Okay.
catch, cover, move your body. Okay,
Okay.
so 4 movement skills on top of 4 attacking. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So now, when we're going in here, so if he throws his jab, I'm gonna parry, that's defense 1. He throws his cross, I'm gonna catch. He throws his hook, wherever, I'm gonna cover. He throws his uppercut, I'm gonna slip that body, I'm gonna pillar block. So I cover, pillar block, so 4 very distinct movements, actually I've stayed stationary. So 1, and you see how I parry, I just tap it. I don't want your hand staying on his hand.
I was gonna ask the difference between a parry and a catch.
A catch, so parry, I tap it to the side.
Yeah.
A catch, I pat it down.
Okay.
I can parry, I can catch, parry and catch with the same hand. It doesn't matter, but I want you to get used to using all your hands to blocking in as opposed to just doing one right now. Intermediate, we're gonna catch and then we're gonna be able to counter. Advanced, we're gonna catch, counter. Parry, catch, where we're doing all singular blocks.
Okay.
So for this one, I want you to do 4 basic blocks.
Okay.
Parry, catch, cover, pillar. You
Gotcha.
stand your ground, no more moving. But when you're moving, you're doing this a lot. And this is where you're off balance. You throw anything,
Yeah.
you can't hit
Or you're
anything.
subject to like.
Yeah, and you have no foundation. Your foundation is gonna get like blown down, you know, like the 3 little piggies, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you wanna have bricks on here, not just a weaky foundation. So we're gonna go 1 minute and you're gonna go parry, catch, cover, pillar. So, and if that goes in there and just come in forward, so I wanna hit his forearm, that way, reality, you can either hit his elbows, but for training purposes, don't go
Forearm.
so low that it's
Okay,
gonna
go,
hit.
go more like up here.
Yeah, that way he has to pillar towards his chin and that way you don't bust your knuckles. When we have gloves on, then we could go all the way through where if he goes to that body, then we're going there. But let's do this before we get into, we'll do the sparring, but we're gonna do these same blocks
Yeah.
on there.
Okay.
So building this on here, so, yep, and whatever stance you are, it doesn't matter. You stay in your strong stance when you're sparring.
Okay.
You stay in your strong stance. You can mix it, match. You don't mix and match. You just stay
Okay.
in one area. Because if he's right foot or left foot, right leg strong, it doesn't matter. You stay in your game. Don't adjust to his game. Okay, 1 minute and jab
And so
cross.
he's just defending or?
He's just defending, not moving.
Parry,
Yep, catch, cover, answer the phone, and then pillar block. Yep, so.
And I'm not moving, right?
Yep, so if you parry with your lead hand, catch, pillar, boom, or yeah, parry, catch. Parry, catch, cover, pillar, yeah, man. Parry, catch, cover,
Shit.
other block,
Other,
yep, that's okay, go again. Remember, 4, right, left, there you go. Right, left, good. Keep it going, yep. And you could even go towards his body too, Luis, that way you could go in like punch, jab, crosses.
Okay,
On that one. Keep
but
going.
the series of 4 would be in the
Yeah.
body?
No, you just go in there. So if I mix it up, so if I'm going here, 1, 2, he's gotta be able to adjust. Don't
Okay.
just go ahead and here.
Okay,
But that way you're learning real skills and you have to react and adapt because it's not always.
but same sequence.
Same sequence,
Okay,
yep.
just mix
Yep,
it.
mix it, mix and match. There you go. 1, 2, good. That way he's learning all those
Okay,
skills.
gotcha.
Keep on going. 30 seconds. That's it.
How do I parry uppercut? Or how do I like?
Just
pillar.
pillar,
Just
just
pillar?
moving your body.
Gotcha.
It's just go a little slower so he can see it
Okay,
coming.
yeah.
There you go, because slow is gonna be as fast for this one, it's learning. Yep, and if he goes to that body, just cover down, boom, you got a minute, bend your body, don't just stand like Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
There you go, like, there you go. That's it. Yeah, crosses, boom, good. You did it, 10 seconds. But no, see, it doesn't matter. Now you do back to him. You can mix and match whatever you want, you know what I mean? So you can throw a jab cross. Where's those hands? Don't go bowling with. Keep them up. Throw jab cross, hook, uppercut. Yep, throw all 4. Good job, Luis. Just going in there. Throw all 4. Jab cross, hook, uppercut. Nick, throw all 4.
What's that? Jab, cross,
hook,
what's that?
hook.
Hook. Okay,
Hook.
my fault. My
Uppercut.
fault.
Yep. Uppercut.
You would have, okay, we've been working on it all day.
Okay, okay.
Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Yep, good.
Did
That's
you
fine.
uppercut with the same hand or
You
switch?
do it the either way. Strong wrist. There you go. Don't. And mix it up. Maybe go to his head, go to his body, go to his. Yep. There you go. Mm. There you go. Good. Good.
You throwing 3 or 4?
Last one mixed up.
All right, now let's get those gloves on. And then we're gonna go a little bit of bag work. One's on the bag before we go, and then we go
Yeah.
doing some sparring.
He only has MMA gloves.
Oh, that's fine.
Do you want him to use boxing gloves or?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Whatever you got, we just don't hit this one on here. And so this is gonna teach you to hit properly too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This bag is unforgiving, so the harder you hit this, the worse it is. This one's forgiving. And then we'll go through where we're gonna, actually, yeah. We're gonna do a little bag workout, so we're gonna use this heavy one first. One's gonna hold, we're gonna go a 3-minute round, that way you're gonna feel what it's like. 30 seconds, we're gonna do 4 of the basic punches.
Gotcha.
So you're gonna hold.
Oh, I'm holding, okay.
But you're gonna go 30 and 30. Right. So 30 seconds, you're holding, he's throwing 30 seconds, jabs, boom. And then you're gonna hold, Nick, boom, right in here, and you're gonna check on this, and we're just gonna go at this angle.
Okay.
And then we're gonna throw jab process. Now we're just gonna get used to hitting. So on this one, just think of good form, don't worry about power. So one's holding, so if Luis is holding, so I'm gonna go like 5 seconds, one, but we're gonna go 30 seconds. Boom, now Nick hold, or I hold, he's throwing jab, boom, now Luis hold, now I'm throwing jab cross, boom, 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 now Nick, or Luis is holding, boom, now he holds, and I'm gonna throw jab cross hook for 30 seconds. And then uppercut now is just gonna go in there, so we're going 30.
More like.
Yep, right to the gut. So who's holding first? Who's jabbing first? We're going 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Jab only. So you can dictate. You just gotta, yep, hit on that middle knuckle. Good. Keep it going. This is gonna warm up those shoulders, and now you're hitting the bags before we are at 15 seconds, and then Nick, you're gonna be jabbing your lead foot, lead hand. So if your left foot's forward, you're gonna throw your left jab. Right foot's forward, you're gonna throw your right punch. 7 seconds, and Luis is holding. 3, 2, 1, go. Jabs. There you go. That's it. Punch it, don't push it. Punch it, pull it back. There you go. There you go. Pull it, don't touch my hand. Don't touch my hand. Touch my hand. Keep this up, jab, jab, jab. There you go, jab, jab, jab. There you go. 10 seconds, and you're gonna throw jab process. So you're gonna do exactly what Nick's or what he was. I don't know why I got you mixed up. You're too tall.
We just look the same.
3, 2, 1. Luis, jab process. So you're gonna do exactly what he's doing on that one. There you go. Good job. That's it. Jab process, perfect. Keep it going, keep it going. You got 15 seconds. Good. Pull that cross back, snap it back. There you go. So snap of the power. Snap that back. Good. 10 seconds. That's it. Hitting on that middle knuckle. Even on the glove. This is where I want you to really focus in on that. 3, 2, 1. Jab crosses, Nick. Go. Yep. Keep those hands up. Those hands up, Nick. There you go. Keep those hands up. Good. Jab cross. The rhythm of breathing. Start breathing. 15 seconds. Hold that breath. Keep it going. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Got it. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Luis, jab cross hook. All 3. There you go. Good. We're going to throw your hook. That you keep that jab and that jab cross and that lead hook. Good, good, good. That's it. Keep it going. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now Nick goes. Go. Yeah, cross up. Yep. Remember, keeping that wrist nice and tight, leaning in, keeping your arms like an L. Good job. Release, you're gonna go jab, cross hook, uppercut on all four. Keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going. Stay on one side, Nick. Don't switch your stance. Keep on going. Yep, keep on going. Practice my parenting skills. Yeah. I think I don't see you. I got eyes all over the place. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Jab, cross hook, uppercut. Go. All four. Now, keep it going, keep it going. Yep. Good job, good job. There, come on, please. 10 seconds. Jab, cross hook, uppercut. Perfect. Getting those arms warmed up and striking in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jab, cross hook, uppercut. Go, Nick. There you go. And strong wrist, brother. There you go. There you go. Pull it back. Yep. Pull it down here on the backs. There you go. That way you just not hitting your hand. Plus in one piece of you exhausted. Yeah. See? Good job. Keep it going. That's it. 10 seconds. We're going, Nick. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other stance, other side. Jabs only. No. Go, 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 go. Other stance. Left leg. Yep, keep going. 30 seconds. This way you're getting all warmed up. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And you're pacing, so it's the form, it's the middle knuckle. Think about where you're hitting. Feel that impact. Keep it going. Good job. Got 10 seconds. And then we're gonna go into sparring. Little combo. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now jabs, other stance, right? Then go. 30 seconds. Strong wrist. Don't let that wrist curve. Squeeze at the last. Squeeze that little bar that's on that glove inside. There you go. Good job. Keep that right hand next to your cheek. Touch your chin. There you go. Habits with trainer. Habits with game, brother. Keep it going. Keep it going. 15 seconds. My shoulders aren't tired. I've been there, done that. Good, good, good. Keep it going. Keep it going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jab crosses now. Let's go. There you go. There's the snap. Good. That's it. That's it. Keep going. Keep it going. 15 seconds. The bigger they are, they have to carry that weight now.
No, I this is tired.
Yep. Good job. Good job. Let's be ready for sparring now. I'm taking all your 3 seconds. 2, 1. You got crosses. Remember, yes, that process good. Hands up, Nick. Touch your chin each time, brother. Touch your chin. Touch your chin. One hand goes out, the other hand better come back. I want you touching your chin instead of your opponent touching your chin. Good job. Make sure those jab process palms down. That's it. That's it. You got 15 seconds. Good work. Good work. That's it. Keep it going. Last 10 seconds. And Luis, you got jab cross hook. 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Jab cross hook. Luis. 30 seconds. Almost there. Go, 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 go. Resting is right on the bag right there. That's the resting point. That's it. Time to work. Good. That's your other stance? Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yep. And good job on holding that back. That's it. That's it. Keep it going. 10 seconds, Luis. And Nick, you're going jab cross hook on the next one. 5 seconds. Try to keep those hands here. Don't drop them down. Here. Put them up. And Nick, jab cross hook. Try to keep those hands up. Don't drop them. Don't drop those hands. Go. Let me get my knee. There you go. Jab cross hook. Use your leg to lean and get that hook in there. Yeah. And cross hook uppercut coming next. Good job. This is only a 4-minute round, man.
No, I'm not used to this.
Yeah. Different cardio. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Good. See, not once or you get my hand. See how he's dropping his hands on there, that's where you're in good caught. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jab cross hook uppercut, other side, go, last 30 seconds. Good. There you go. See how those hands are up, because you're dropping, you're coming down, and this one's here, but you're leaning your face. As soon as this goes up, ready, check. Good job, Luis. We're going 15 seconds. Come on, dig deep. Don't focus on the pain. Focus on just getting through. You got 7 seconds left, man. That's nothing. 5, 4, pick on 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Last 30 seconds. Here we go. Hold them good. Go, Nick. Up, keep those hands up, brother. There you go. That's it. Good. Keep it going. That's it. Let's go. Good. Got it. 15 seconds. Perfect. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. So now you're warmed up. Shoulders are in there.
Yeah.
We're gonna go 1 minute. You go on that bag, you will go on this bag, and then we'll go back into sparring.
Okay.
But you can hit the bag as anything that you want. You create the combo, whether you want to do one low, one high, whether you want to throw a cross hook, but you're just gonna hit this continuously for a minute, because now your body's primed, you're warmed up with what for? What's the first one? What's the second?
Cross.
Third?
Hook.
Fourth?
Uppercut.
Good. So what is this motion right here?
Uppercut.
What's this one?
Cross. No. What does it look like? Hook. No.
Hook. What is this?
Cross.
Good. What about this?
Uppercut. Hook. Down.
Good. So those are the minimum. You gotta know these like the
Mhm.
base, just like before you drive, what do you have to do? You have to get your keys out. You
Yeah.
have to put your key or you have to push the button.
Right.
You ain't gonna like, oh, okay, I'm magically going through the door. Unless you
Yeah.
got some invincible power. So we're gonna go 1 minute freestyle. You get to pick it, and then you just go on that bag, and then we'll go back to, you're on that bag, Nick? Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, and 1. You go as hard or as long as you want. There you go. You can move the ground, you can hit those bags, yep. Keep it going, 50 seconds left. That's it. Good job. You're going 40 seconds left. Good. 30 seconds. There. 20 seconds. Good. Keep those hands up. Try to see those gloves. 10 seconds. Right there. Good. Keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now you guys, a little minute break, and we'll go back at it.
Do you mind if I grab a water bottle?
I was just gonna ask that.
You want a colder room temperature?
Room temp, please.
Thank you.
Yep. But that's how, before you start sparring, warming up those, so you get the fundamentals and the basics
Uh-huh.
down before. It's
No,
just going in, it's just gonna be, you don't have a lot of skill, so we need to develop that skill and build up that foundation.
No, we sparred twice before. That was the one thing I was like, I don't know anything. I was like, I don't even know the base.
So this you need to know,
Mhm.
so this is what I want you to, now that your muscles, now you get to mix it up. I can lead in with an uppercut, a hook. And we're just gonna go 3 for 3. You're gonna do 3 defense or 3 offense and 3 defense. That way we're gonna kind of continuous, and then we'll go 2 for 2 and then 1 for 1, and then we'll go like live sparring. But easing into it, so now you get to pick it. We're gonna go 1 minute rounds, 3 for 3. Next minute, 2 for 2. Next minute, 1 for 1, meaning like 3 offense, 3 defense. Next 2 minutes is 2 minutes offense, 2 minutes defense, and then vice versa, all the way down to one. And then we're gonna go 3 rounds of like 2 minute sparring, like, oh, okay, now you get to mix, you get to block and punch and see those openings, but
Are we
now,
fine to do like stand in ground or just do you want?
whatever you guys want, like,
You still
I
want
think
to
just
stand
staying
ground?
standing right now.
What do you feel?
Standing,
What do you mean standing ground?
Standing or ground?
Oh. We do either, honestly. I
I
kind of
think
like the idea of like jujitsu being thrown in randomly.
okay, well,
I feel
let's
like-
do that towards the end, and the
Okay.
mixture at the end, that way you're already warmed up, but
Mhm.
we're gonna go in there. All right, 1 minute's over.
My mama was.
Oh. I need to get those cool ones that you have.
Don't make a difference.
No, I know they
Those
look
ones could
cool.
stop fitting me. My hand got too chubby.
But those are only $70.
67, yeah. Depends.
Right.
These ones fit me way better than those ones do.
Not trying to take each other's heads off, so more control.
Okay.
But also, if you guys start, like, you guys are buddies, so make sure you still remain buddies after this, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
don't, you hit them hard, like, work through it, and then.
No, I'm not gonna take it personally either.
But everything on here is like, yep, you're just gonna kind of go in and then being very specific for the first 3 rounds. And then the last minute, the last round, you don't have to be specific.
Okay.
But I want you to think, I'm blocking 3 times, boom, 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 my hands are here. If my hands are here, I'm gonna get hit. So every time you hit, I want one hand touching your face. I don't care how that hand, I want one hand's out, one hand's in. All right, here we go. 3 for 3, first minute, 3, 2, 1, and go. Use offense, use defense.
I thought it was just
Do you want defense or attack?
Nick, your defense,
Yeah.
Luis's offense. I put in your water right over here. Nick, yours water next to the wall. There we go. 3 for 3. With 35 seconds. There's no rest in between all this. This is nice and control. Good, letting him build the skills. Good way to mix it up, Luis. That's it. Yep. Good. That's it, Nick. Chin down. Eyes up. Those hands up. Gotta see those gloves. 15 seconds, then you're going straight to Luis. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You were attacking the whole time, huh, Luis? Okay.
We're not supposed to.
No, that's kind of fine. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on attacking. 3 for 3. 3
Oh,
offense, 3 for
gotcha.
defense. I must have said that how many times?
Yeah, you said it.
Keep on going, 45 seconds. So we'll go on this one. Next one, we're gonna go 2 for 2. Let's go for this first minute. Good. And look for his body too. Yep. Don't tell him with your eyes, tell him with your fist. There you go. You can mix it up 30 seconds. Good, there you go. You're inside 20 seconds. Keeping that chin down, Luis, keeping those hands up. Good job. Hiding behind those 7 seconds. Okay, 2 for 2. 2 attacks, Luis, 2 defense, and then 2 attacks. Nick, go.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
2
Alternating.
for 2. There's 1. Go again. Nick.
Alternating.
No, 2 for 2.
Wait, my bad.
You're
my bad.
attacking twice. You're defending twice.
Yeah.
Then he's going back and forth. Go 2 for 2. Boom. Okay, Nick, go 2. You can attack more than 2 strikes.
Oh, just okay, guys.
You mix it up. 2 for 2, 2 attacks, 2 defense, and then switching it.
Okay.
Okay, 2 times
That makes
attacking, 2
sense,
times.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. Okay, Nick, you're attacking. There's 1. Attack again. Good. Now Luis is attacking. Good. There you go.
You know, attack.
Did I go twice?
I already did.
Oh shit, not bad.
Remember, you can throw him in sets of three. Now, 1-for-1. He attacks once, you attack once.
Okay.
Go, next minute, go. If you throw in a jab, there you go. 1-for-1. Good. 37 seconds. Those hands up. Use those hands to block. Not on your chin, but have that staggered stance. One hand lead out. There you go. Good, Nick. That's it. Keep that lead hand. Imagine like you're playing a flute. 10 seconds. Okay, so now this next round, now we're gonna go live sparring. We can hit and open, but very specific drills are building your skills. If you're
Okay.
not doing those drills, you ain't building those skills. You know what
Gotcha.
I mean? So when you're going in here and you want this, you got head movement, but add your hands, use them to
Yeah.
block.
No, I'm not. I like panic and I'm just like kind of move my head and
Well, and this is why this drill, we gotta build the skill, 'cause we
Mhm.
don't want, normal panic is, it's automatic, everybody does it,
Yeah.
that's normal, but now you gotta really focus on those skills. Flying is easy, but it's, if you don't have anything, you're not learning anything, so I want you to really be fundamental, think about it right here. Where do you wanna think about it? Out there, you don't have time to think about it.
Yeah.
But this time, it's gonna be coming second nature.
okay.
So we're gonna go live
Yeah.
sparring, staying,
No
stand up, no,
kick.
Yeah.
no kick,
No.
just staying up for 1 minute or go in 2 minutes. And then we'll go the next round, another 2 minutes, and then you can mix it up to on the ground and all that stuff. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, and 1. So now you're both attacking, both are defending. You're going in 2-minute rounds. You see the opening, you attack. You see his head open, you attack. Yep. Good, good, good. Him down. Attack him, Nick. There you go. You punch him, he can't punch you. You've got to attack. There you go. Good counter. Yep. Good. Try to breathe. Keep that chin down. Good. Put on his body. Go in. Circle. Yep. Try to stay in the center of the ground. You fight center. I can push him up against the wall once he's there. Good. Get those uppercuts. Get to the body, get to the body, get to the body, get out of that corner. Jab out, jab out, jab out, don't drop your hands. Good. Good, now back in.
I'm good.
Yep.
Right there. It's not should be bigger time stuff.
Keep going, 50 seconds. Follow up, you try to get 2 starts in. Circle in, don't turn your back on him, Nick, don't turn your back on him. Good, good, good. 50 seconds. Try to throw 3, Nick. 1, 2, 3, even if you don't hit them, get in the habit of throwing 3. Good, keep those hands up. Hide behind those hands. Good, good, good. Jab out, jab out. Don't look down. Jab out. 15 seconds. Good, good, good. Look for that body. Got it. 10 seconds. Good, good. 2, 1, time. Good job. So Nick, when you're out here, going here, it gets advantage, but if you're constantly going this, moving, cut the side, just throw your jab. I don't care if you even just have it reaching out towards them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you're constantly doing this, and he's attacking, where are you going back? You gotta cut the angle and you gotta just keep this hand out, because if you're too busy blocking, he's too busy attacking.
Yeah.
You're gonna get hit, but you're gonna get hit less if you start attacking back.
Mhm.
If you're defending, he's gonna, I'm taking
You
you,
wanna show
taking you. apart, yeah, so if I'm sparring with Luis, like whatever he goes, boom, I'm gonna go in. I'm coming in, boom, boom,
See that?
boom. So I'm just looking for those little.
It
openings.
discourages advancing.
Yeah, because if he's constantly attacking, if he's attacking, oh, man, I'm getting overwhelmed.
Mhm.
So when I'm overwhelmed, this is what I want you to do. You're getting overwhelmed.
Okay.
To just palm out, like
I
give him a
can do
pat
that.
on
I
the
can
head.
panic and absolutely do
Yeah,
that.
so if you're getting like, oh crap, I'm getting hit, okay, I need to move, I'm gonna jab whatever my lead foot, lead hand is. To move out of that position,
Mhm.
instead of just taking it back and Luis is taking it and I'm like, oh crap, here, and then I'm like running away. And then he's still picking apart because where my hands are down, I'm
Mhm.
trying to escape, he's becoming the predator, you're becoming the prey.
Mhm.
We gotta switch that role, so he be the prey. Boom, 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 bam. Okay, man, this sucks, this sucks. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Bam. I wanna attack back when I see those openings.
Okay.
And it just takes habit. This is the hardest thing is sparring, but control to knowing how to spar, and you have a great control. You guys are not putting heat on each other to hurt each other.
Mhm.
You're learning, and this is how you're gonna learn. Just all the shit on the bag, the pads, everything is great, but this is the ultimate test. This is what you're gonna do out there. You're not gonna, hey, bad guy, hold, where's your mitts at? Like, no. Yeah, you know what I mean? So sparring is the most realistic, safe. And Luis has great control. You have good control. You guys aren't trying to hurt each other.
Mhm.
But now let's go for another minute and we'll try that specific drill. Like if you're in panic, you keep on attacking. And then when in doubt, jab them out. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
And you don't even have to throw, even just doing like what Jimmy did, like
Yeah.
that, like these little.
No, so you can't even see very good.
Well, and it flusters me because you're
Yeah.
actually touching me, and my eyes are like
Yeah.
I have instinct to close my eyes and back up a little
Mhm.
bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 1 minute. Then go time. Now, where's your attack, Nick? Where's your attack, Nick? Where's your attack, Nick? Where's your attack, Nick? There you go. Good. That's it. Stand your ground. Good. Attack him. Good, 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 good. Keep him in the center line. Good. 40 seconds. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. 30 seconds. Use that reach, use that feints, use those body mechanics, moving up and down. Keep those hands up, don't drop them. That's it, 15 seconds. Girls attack, that's the time to go. There you go. Time. Good job. Better? Yeah, it just goes in there. So that's how I want you guys, when you guys are practicing on your own, practicing that, like,
So he's moving a lot more. Like
yeah. And well, in your line of defense, this is one, these are two, this is three. This, and it's all no particular order, but you can do them in that order, like 1, 2, 3. I move him, I move my legs, well, he has to move to hit me. If I don't have time to move my legs, well, I got two other options. I don't even have the hands to hit him, well, I can slip, I can move back and all that. All right, ready? Another minute. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
We doing ground with this one?
Yep.
Okay.
Take it down. Ground, anything you want. Yep. Punch him as he's going down too. There you go. No kick, so just touching his. Yep. You dictate. Good.
There you go. That one.
Yep. Punch him, hammer, fist his head. There you go. Good job. Punch him, punch him, punch him. Where's that covering at? Good job. Keep it going, 30 seconds. Good shit.
You all right?
Yeah.
Now you're up solo bleeding too.
I know.
Here we go, go time. Keep it going, another minute. We're gonna go 2 minutes on this one.
Sorry. Don't apologize. I'm gonna match your energy.
Sorry, Tom.
Good, go in circles, good, get out of there, remember, church out, jab out. Good. That's it. Now keep those hands up, good, see, remember. Good, and there you go. He makes you, you punch him, jab him.
There you go. There you go.
That's it, keep it going.
Good boy.
Good, pick them apart, look for the rib body, look for the ribs. Don't get sloppy though, down there, cause you can be baiting you in. Good job, 20 seconds. Keep those hands up, man. Keep those hands up, brother. There you go. When you're in that range, keep those hands up. You got it, 15 seconds. Good. Turn into them, get your back flat on the mat, get your back flat on the mat, get your back flat on your mat. Elbows.
You got it. Roll out.
Get your back flat on the mat. Nope, not this. Your back, put your back flat on the mat. Put your back flat on the mat. Put your back flat on the mat. Fight to get there. Back flat on the mat. He can't choke you if your back's flat on the mat. Back flat on the mat. Keep going, 10 seconds. Good job. Now punch him. Keep it going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. Good job. Here, let's go into this. So choke him, and I want you to get. So Nick, I want you to listen to me. When he's choking you on your back, he's got that hook in. Okay, get your hooks in how you had them before. I want to work on this one last thing. Whenever anybody gets you here, you got to free up your legs. So free up your legs. And how to do that? Drive you up. Now get your butt over to one side. Pick a side, whatever side you want to go.
All the way.
Hit your
Over
butt.
my
Yep,
leg. There you
over the leg. Now, instead of having here, see how your back is flat on, but you don't want to be on that one, but you want your back flat on the mat. You have to move your legs to clear out. Now, what I want you to do is try to stay in that same position. Go on that hook them up again. So free up your legs. Now, pick one side, and I want you to move your whole body straight. Now, get your shoulders flat on the mat.
Right, go over here.
There you
See
go.
that?
Yeah.
See how you're parallel?
It's uncomfortable, but I can't choke you.
He can't choke you with one arm. Your back's flat. Now you're able, he can mount you, he can go guard, but all this, but now you're out of a very dangerous position.
Yeah.
But see how your hips and legs, instead of flopping sideways, you want to be parallel with them. Good job. Yeah, but the back flat, any hooks, don't ever turn in there, because then he's just, oh, thank you. He's like a cowboy. He's riding that bull, and now he's gonna get his hooks in and pin you down and all that stuff. Good job, good control. It's just, and this is something new, and it's just not staying upright. Moving and building up these head movement skills, but also these defense. For this one, I want you to literally, when you're walking to your car, I want you to just touch one hand. Boom, when you go to your car, seriously, if you're grabbing a door and have it, just touching your chin. I'm going with the other side, whatever it is, just do it consciously for a minute throughout the day. You don't have to do it like all day long. But like, okay, for this next minute, if I reach for something, I'm gonna touch my chin with the other hand. If I reach for something, I'm gonna touch my chin with that other hand. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because then you're building up, I call it net time, no extra time, but you're developing habits throughout the day to build that up. Oof.
How you feel?
That was good session. Good. Holy cardio.
Good job. Yeah, but that's how I want you guys to warm up, not just